Every VJ had to show 3 entries, as the VJ is a skills category. The jury had not only to take a look at the storytelling, but also at the camera work and the editing. So the VJ had to demonstrate both being a journalist and being a technician. The committed is Leonor Suárez, and she was showing a very huge range of themes. She was telling about drug addictives, about minors, about people after a natural disaster, and she was showing a very good sense of telling the people's stories combined with the good camera work and editing, and she always was finding a matching look for the content.
Es una imagen nunca vista. Una carrera dentro de una mina.
Venga, por aquí. Mira, arriba.
A más de 500 metros de profundidad. 50 deportistas y un objetivo. Probar que el futuro puede seguir pasando por estas galerías.
The winner of the VJ category is Sam Everett from the BBC. She's telling her stories in a very modern look. She doesn't need much text. It's the people's stories she tells. The jury has been fascinated by her excellent camera work and editing, combined with the matching use of music and graphic elements. It's the mixture of all that was outstanding and demonstrated her excellent VJ skills.
What is County Lines? It's an operation run by gangs in large urban areas. They set up phone lines to take orders for drugs. Then they coerce runners to take the drugs across counties, using teenagers to avoid detection. In smaller towns, local dealers take over a vulnerable person's home, often by force, and bring the runners to it. The drugs can then be sold and distributed from a secure location.
So it's difficult when you're caught up in that sort of thing to sort of say no. You want them out, but they just seem to stick around. Please go kind of thing. They're ruthless people. Let my family down, myself down. Yeah, I'm worried that they come back.
John is now off drugs and received help to get rid of the gang. But there's hundreds of other county lines still in operation.
The lady who is the tenant there is now deceased, but the property has possibly been taken over by Class A drug users.
This flat in Weymouth was found littered with needles and heroin.
Located nearby was this, a knife by the side of the bed.
Teenagers from a London drugs gang were found inside. They were detained and investigated further. The woman living there was a vulnerable drug user. As suspected, the gang had taken over the home after her mum had died.
Those persons that are living at those properties, sometimes they're vulnerable through Class A misuse themselves. Other times it could be through mental health, it could be through poor health, physical disabilities. Even after that person has lost everything, it may be that they've had their children taken away, they've lost their house, the drug gangs will continue to exploit them.